fresh little trim up. I was in desperate need of this. But now it's done. Back to normal. Whew. Hope you're well. Welcome back to another video. I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for asking. And here's what I made earlier. This is actually a meal I made yesterday that I thought I was going to eat at the gym, but ended up having time, so I have come home. Plus also as well, I've actually come home. This is gonna sound pretty sad. I've literally got like an hour at home. And the main reason, spit it out, buddy boy, spit it out. You've been talking too long. The main reason is because I wanted to film some content for YouTube because I like the lighting at home. And when you're at the gym, it's really hard because obviously I'm there pretty much all day, every day. And I have to keep popping back home to the gym to get good content because the lighting's much better here. There's no sort of like distractions, there's no like external noises, no like, do you know what I mean? It's difficult. When I'm at home, it's easy, it's peaceful, it's quiet, I can cook meals, I can do things. When I'm at the gym, there's music, there's people there, there's rooms with rubbish lighting in them, with no natural light, so I come home. Hope you appreciate that, guys. Wasting my goddamn petrol. So this is actually a meal I made yesterday, but I'll just heat it up. And I like to heat my chicken and veggies on the stove in the saucepan. Is there a saucepan on the frying pan? In the frying pan. Can't talk today because it goes a little bit nicer than the microwave. Do you feel me? El Clasico. Normally, while I consume a meal at home, I come upstairs into my office and watch a bit of YouTube, relax, eat the meal, chill out, but I can't. Why is that, Pa? Why can't you watch YouTube on your laptop? Because I spilled a cup of fucking coffee on my laptop and I've broken the goddamn thing. I was like, I thought I got away with it. I thought I got away with it. I spilled a bit of coffee. It wasn't a whole cup, it was only a little bit. Spilled it on it and I was like, shit. Ran around, grabbed like, got some like cloth things, you know, like little tissue paper things. Tapped it down and I was like, okay, fine. Then the screen started going a bit weird and I was like, oh no. Like the mouse was moving out of control and I was like, oh no, what has happened? Turned it off instantly, I panicked, like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do in the situations? Everyone's looking at you, like, oh my god, what should I do? So I turned it off instantly. Then I was like, okay, cool, let's relax, let's turn it back on. It came on, I was like, okay, cool. Typed some things, the password worked, went in, moved around, absolutely fine. I was like, man, we've got away with this, we have got away with this. Then went back to the gym, showed the boys, I was like, boys, you're never gonna believe what just happened, what I've just done. I've got away with it. Opened the laptop up, absolutely fine, but there's a little bit of like coffee was just coming out of the keypad when I lifted up. I was like, that's worrying. There's obviously liquid still in the keyboard. A few hours later, day goes on. Something very exciting also happened that day, but I will tell you that later. The other thing's a good thing. This thing was very bad. Obviously spilling coffee with a laptop was very bad, and breaking a laptop is awful. A few hours went by, went to a coffee shop to do some work, completely forgot about it, because this thing happened during the day, which was very exciting, which made me happy. Forgot about it, forgot about the bad thing, which is good, but then also bad, because I went to the coffee shop, sat down, opened my laptop, and I was like, oh, it's not turning on. Maybe it's run out of battery, plugged it in, and I was like, fuck. It's the goddamn coffee, it's ruined it. So it's literally just completely blank, like it will not open, it will not do anything, it's just like, just a black screen. I was like, oh. So I've taken it to a place, it's being like, it's got like a water damage diagnostic thing, like the Mac man in Tunbridge Wells is doing that, so fingers crossed team, it is a cheap fix. Quick cup of coffee, then we are heading back to work. I was just listening to Eminem's song called Fall, which was in the Kamikaze album. The lyrics within it are just fantastic. There's a bit where he goes, well, it's time to separate the sheep from goats. I've got no faith in your writers, I don't believe in ghosts. The man, he's just the greatest of all time, isn't he? Talk to me about this car. What is it?
Hey, I've just summed this car up with just one little noise.
What even is this?
Toyota, mate.
A Toyota
BJ40, mate.
BJ40 Land Cruiser. The Shawnee Mar. This is your third feature now on the vlog, isn't it?
Third feature, mate. Believe it.
Third feature. If you watch the Patty Moorehead vlogs, mate, you will know who Sean Marlowe is. He is the burger man, and he's just cruising around Tunbridge Wells in this naughty little whip.
Naughty little whip, mate. 3 horn buttons.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have got low-fat beef burgers, bagel thins. One's got tzatziki in it, one's got ketchup in it, jalapenos. We've got some veggies. What are these? What is this called? What the peppery one called?
Rocket.
Rocket, and some baby spinach little thing. Homemade sweet potato fries and a bit of tzatziki on the side. Don't worry guys, I tracked this before you go. Pat mate, you're not tracking your food, you said it was going to be good. No, this is tracked. I missed a meal earlier, so I thought I'd have a bigger meal now. Simple. What better way to start your day than a rich Italian roast? In 4 legs, I'm training with Mr. Kev Bird himself. The man is the man's a bit of a legend around these ends. Yeah, so we're in for legs. We're gonna start things off with rack pulls, do some hamstring work after that, then go to some quad stuff. We're gonna sort of play it by ear, mix some things up a bit, have some fun. It's gonna be good.
I ain't never gave no fucks, I ain't scamming, you know black men don't blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night, you better just run for your life. You better run for your life, you never been good enough.
What a leg session. That was really, really decent. I'm glad Kev was there when I was literally about to start training, just because literally he walked in when I was about to start doing it and I was like, oh, decent, let's do this together. I wasn't really feeling it, but he gave me that extra push. We went a little bit off plan, didn't follow the program 100%, but doesn't really matter. Once in a while you can mix up a little bit, and it's like keeps it quite fun sometimes. Do you know what I mean? If you're not really feeling it, like once in a while, mix it out. We threw a couple of drop sets in there. It was decent. On other news though, I am very hungry. All of it in today is a protein bar and a protein shake. That is it. The reason behind that is because me and Nikki are going to have a takeaway tonight, which is going to be a very calorie dense meal, meaning it's going to be high in calories. So to hold myself accountable to my daily calorie content, what I've done is reduce my food throughout the day to allow for more calories in the evening. So I'm literally just going to have, like, it's basically I'm following a similar structure to what I'd normally follow, to like a protein sparing modified fast, is where you only have protein meals throughout the day and then enjoy your evening meal, or whenever you want to have, enjoy the meal that you're going to have, which is going to be high in calories. But obviously the protein bar does contain fats and carbohydrates, so someone's probably going to call me out and go, mate, it's not a protein sparing modified fast because you're having fats and carbohydrates in the protein bar. But you get the gist of things. I've get calories down. And that's how we should be thinking about it. That's how we should be holding ourselves accountable. Like, you know that you've got this event here, so let's plan ahead and factor it in. And think of it like money. So say, for example, I think of calories like money. It's the best way to think of it. So for example, it's Saturday night, and you're going out in the evening. Yeah, and you've got £50 is your budget for that day. The whole day, £50 is your budget, okay? For example, say, and you know that you want to spend £40 in the evening, okay, for dinner and a few drinks, yeah? You're not going to go and spend £30 on breakfast and lunch, are you? You're not going to do that. You're going to go, okay, let's budget, let's only spend £10 throughout the day to save £40 for the evening. That's how we should be thinking about it, and that's how we should be holding yourself accountable. There we go. Right, time for me to eat some food. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a protein and veg based meal. We have got 100 grams of chicken, loads and loads of veggies. So like, I cooked this morning because I thought I was gonna have enough time to eat it at work, but then I didn't in the end, so that's why I had the protein bar, because I didn't have time to eat the meal. You get me. Mixed veggies, and then I chopped up half a courgette, fried that off, put the chicken and veggies in. Bon appetit. Nikki is now home from work, which means one thing: time to order. Say hello to Tim.
Hi team.
Time to order takeaway. We've gone for Chinese.
I'm so excited. I don't normally have Chinese.
I haven't had Chinese in a long time, and I'm fancying it. Like a bit of Singapore noodles, satay chicken, king prawn sweet and sour balls, duck pancakes. Muy bueno. Got some exciting news for you guys though. So I did say in this vlog, I was like, something exciting happened on the day that I broke my laptop. Tell the team what it is. Tell them. We are going to
holiday to Mauritius.
We're going to Mauritius. We just booked it the other day. It was very spontaneous, wasn't it? I just woke up one day. I was like, I fancy doing a big holiday. I fancy it. Like we only ever do like sort of like short trips to places. To be fair, we did New York this year. That's not really short, is it?
That was before uni.
Haven't done a long summer holiday in a. We had like Edward together, haven't we? We haven't done anything longer than a week together on holiday in the sun. No. We got 9 nights in Mauritius. We total travelling time. Total time away is 11 nights because obviously like travel there is like 11 hours. Travel all the way back 11 hours. 9 nights in Mauritius and a beautiful hotel, all inclusive, water sports included, on the beach. It's gonna be sick. I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. If you have,
please subscribe to the channel.
and if you haven't, oh man, you ruined it. Meltdown. Please do hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Please do subscribe to the channel. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.